Hey guys, alright, so we got some storm clouds moving in. They're the best at giving away the like crazy shit. They're like real crazy shit. They're like machinities and the beings up there and all that good stuff. Always get good stuff out of the storm clouds. That's where it's at. And man, I've had a fucked up day, I ain't gonna lie. I had somehow we had to turn the water off and it got air in the damn line or something, man. And it's the weirdest damn thing. Our damn 2 toilets and 2 sinks would barely fucking operate, and it's the damnedest thing. The tubs worked fine and the kitchen sink worked fine. Anyway, I did a little research and found out it's probably some air in the line. All right, so it was a bitch, man. I had to like rig a hose up to the faucet, the spigot, and like open that shit wide open, and that wasn't too bad. The toilet line was bad. Trying to, it's fucking nightmare. And then after I got one toilet and sink going, and another sink going, the other fucking toilet, after I made a goddamn gigantic mess with the water, had still wouldn't work. I was like, what in the hell? The other ones worked. I mean, what's going on? I know it's flowing now. And then some bitch, the float has fucked up somehow. It's just aggravating shit. I ain't gonna lie. I got frustrated about it. And on top of it being henpecked by some dumbass females that don't even know what the hell they don't know their assholes from their elbows. Come here, baby girl. Excuse, don't take that the wrong way, girls. I don't mean that as in all women in any way like that. But my sister, my mom especially, loves to sit around and fucking try to like distract me from what I'm doing, and then henpeck me about this and that and the other when I'm, got my damn hands full as it stands. God damn. So anyway, I mean, listen, y'all. This is my life. I am the cook, the maid. I do the cleaning, the cooking, 95% of it. Because my mom just ain't able anymore. And I don't mind. I do it with joy in my heart. I want to relieve her of that burden. But I don't know what in the fuck has got into her, but she loves to go around and like always, tell me like shit like, oh, it takes you forever to do something. And I'm like, well, goddamn, if you'd quit distracting me with the dumb shit, mama. Like wanting me to go like get a sticker off of something for you. You know what I mean? Or go change a sheet out, or do this or that, or there's some hair in the tub. That kind of shit. When I'm knee deep in like, some fucking plumbing business, and in between feeding dogs, walking dogs, getting all my shit up because I knew the rain was coming. Of course, she said, oh, it's not gonna rain. I'm like, Linda, it's a 50% chance. It's already been sprinkled. No, it hadn't. I'm like, what the fuck, am I just lying? Take your ass out there on that front porch and look at it. There's still drops on it, And never any apologies anymore. It's just like, oh, well, I'm your mama. I like to tell you what to do. Like, it just gets on my nerves, man. So anyway, on top of it, having some kind of misunderstanding with my buddy out there. I don't know what the fuck happened there either. But anyway, and it's hot as a son of a bitch here, y'all. It's like 150 degrees, and it's been dry. I'm glad to see this rain, although I know what it's going to involve. Shit piles of it. Because look here, they're targeting the food supply areas, any growing regions they're targeting. This is a massive one. We have some of the best soil on the planet here. There's more cotton, corn, and peanuts grown here than anywhere in the world. I know they grow a lot of corn up there in the Midwest and all, but hey, every pair of underwear, shirts you got on your back, all that shit comes from people like my Aunt Jan and her husband Larry. Not to mention all the products that peanuts are involved in. It's massive. And they're small farmers. They farm like 2,000 acres, medium range. I mean, they borrow a couple $100 million, couple $1 million a year to farm. I don't know how the fuck they do it. Man, my hair would turn gray overnight. That's the most high stake gambling there is. I know they got all this insurance and stuff like that, but last year the hurricane hit and knocked all their cotton on the ground. And if it wasn't for Trump, caving in and pulling a rabbit out of his ass, they'd have went under. All these farmers live like, year to year. My Aunt Jan and them had a $1 million crop years back, and a hurricane come through and blew all the cotton on the ground. It took them 20 years to recover from that, because they're real honest people, and they paid every dime back that they owed everybody. And I guarantee you, they are the only ones that did that. I can't think of any of the rest of them did. They all just file bankruptcy and say, fuck y'all, and try to start over. Jan and Larry they're not like that. They're good, honest people. And they paid every dime back that they owed to every bank and it's just, even we were telling them, fuck them people, man. They're taking advantage of y'all like all them years and stuff. And they're like, oh, no, you don't. It's just not the way we roll. Good people. Anyway, so, well, guess what? I asked my Aunt Jen last night, I said, Aunt Jen, how's Larry's cotton crop doing? See, I know what's going on. The farmers would have already been hip to we got some serious problems going on. Were it not for this Monsanto shit and them genetically modifying the seeds for the main crops that they grow to be resilient to all this shit going on, okay? They're resilient to it. The heavy metal particulates, I'm sure that even down to baby girl, come on. We're going this way, baby, come on. Come on, baby, come on, you so tired, baby, come on. She's been on this damn, just seeking out cat doo-doo thing. She has every once in a while, baby girl will go into this little thing where she wants to munch down on some cat turds. Like fucking caviar to her, but it only happens every once in a while when she gets sick in a certain way. She's very delicate. Come on, baby. And anyway, I have to watch her like a hawk. Because, I can spank her and go in there and squirt her mouth out with the, little, sprayer thing in there, which she does not like at all. And she'll still come right out here and go straight for them cat turds when she's in that mode. I'm getting distracted again. See, my mind's so fucked up from having such a fucked up day. This business about the cotton. I said, Aunt Jen, how's y'all's cotton doing? She said, well, poor Larry Rose's about to kill himself. He's about to run himself into the ground. He's having to constantly go back and forth and repair his irrigation because we're having to run it 24/7. And I said, well, what is the cotton doing okay? I got a $48,000 diesel bill this month for running irrigation, y'all. All right, so, well, I'm like, well, how's the cotton doing? She said, well, not too good. It ain't coming up too good. I said, well, what about everybody else? Is this a problem with everybody? She said, well, Lord, if you could have been in church on Sunday and heard all them farmers talking about, was your cotton going on? Is your cotton doing this? Why, what you think? Is something's going on. Why ain't your cotton coming up? Nobody's cotton's coming up. Guys, I'm not sure how many of us, even in this community, understand the very basic math of what's fixing to happen. It's already etched into stone, guys. It's a Mad Max already. It's just hadn't come yet. Our government has been fudging the numbers on the commodities exchange. They even took wheat and shit off of the exchange for a couple of days, and people freaked out, and they're like, put it back on there. They're manipulating the prices because people would already start to be panicking. Guys, we are in dire straits. If you're not taking every spare dime you got and stocking up on some rice and pasta and whatever else that you need for when these lights go out and this shit hits the fan, and you know what? You're gonna get what you deserve. Now, if you just can't afford it, that's one thing. But if you got a little bit of extra money, a fucking bag of rice don't cost that much. I have hustled, scraped, Y'all just have no idea the kind of shit that I have gone through. Not just feeding my family, but them stragglers out there that's going to be terrified when this shit goes down. These women and children out there that's going to be falling victim to these predatory motherfuckers just wanting to not only like molest and rape and take advantage of them in that way, but at some point going to be trying to eat their asses. Because every single time in human history that mass civilization starvation starts happening, guess what they do? Start eating each other. Come on, baby girl, we ain't going up under there. Come on, baby, come on, let's go inside. Come on. This is a fact. So, I got a lot of weight on me, y'all. For a man who's really a fucking irresponsible idiot. Goddamn 47-year-old titty baby who just figured out that he had to grow up about 10, not even 10 years ago, like 7, 8 years ago. I've never been responsible in my life. I've done nothing but like be a spoiled fucking brat and do what I want. And not like did anything for the future. And about ran my mom crazy. That's probably why she acts the way she does now. It's probably my damn fault. But anyway, when I realized what shape my mom was in though, that she couldn't handle this house, these dogs, all this stuff. She couldn't even handle just herself. I made a commitment. I dedicated myself. I said, well, my mom's been there for me my whole fucking life. And I'm going to be there for her. So I'm going home. Fuck the girlfriends. All that kind of nonsense like that. It's no time for love, Dr. Jones. This shit's that's over. I mean, it's not easy, man. I'd like to have a girlfriend. It'd be, I get lonely and shit, but more important, my mother's more important, my sisters. And even my brother, who is a 1/30th woke. And he thinks Alex Jones is being woke. But anyway, my brother Larry is a good guy. Good guy. He worked at the jail, the sheriff's department, for 20 years. He just left that job because he was burned out. And he's the type guy that some of these old timers that would be, having to leave the jail and had nowhere to go, he would let them come stay and live in his house, help them get on their feet. He did that to several of them. And he's been fucked over and stole from by some idiots and shit. Always trying to help somebody out. He's a good guy. He really is. He's a legend for, sending your ass in the next Tuesday if you cross him in the wrong way, though. I mean, he really was a legend growing up for whooping your ass and putting you in the hospital. I had to grow up under him. And I had no choice but to understand that I couldn't be Larry Walker's younger brother and not be able to hold my own. So, there that is. It's a good thing, though. So I'm not scared. I went to prison for 22 and a half months, and nobody took advantage of me there. And I'm not no big-ass giant beast. I'm 175 pounds, 6'3", fucking string bean. I guess I'm what they call wiry. But I'm not scared. I tell you that. I'm not scared of any of these motherfuckers out here. I'm not scared of any of these cannibals coming. I'm not scared of these governments coming. The only thing that I'm scared of is somebody hurting my family members, my dogs, people that I love, or innocent people. I don't like a fucking bully. Most of the people's asses that I have whipped in my life were bullies. I jump in front of a bully right quick and say, hey man, why don't you bring that over here? Get off that little guy there. Come over here and bring that over here. And they would always fall for it. These old bullies thinking, oh, man, this skinny motherfucker. And then next thing you know, them bitches got some permanent damage. And I'd tax them. I want them to understand. See, that ain't acceptable. So I'd give them something that they remember every day. Now I'm just, fucking blathering again. I see, my mind is fucked up. I'm in a fucked up state of mind today. I don't even know if I should upload this video, but I'm going to. So I'm just tired of it. I'm starting to get pissed. I know that they're beaming us with these frequencies. Everybody's getting sick around here. Staying fucking nauseated. These are the atypical symptoms of these frequencies, man. I know what's going on. This is not fucking my imagination. It ain't me just getting old. I mean, when my dogs are getting very nauseous and shit, and I'm watching them get vertigo and kind of dizzy like, it's happening to me, happening to my mom, happening to my sister, happening to my Aunt Jan. All of us are going through it. Them shit of damn my brother. You know, starting to affect everybody, guys. They are out. I hope y'all do understand what's really going on here. They are out to kill us. And if you don't know that, if you're not naive to think that this is a beautiful ascension thing and everybody's going to the fifth dimension or some shit like that, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm glad you can trick yourself. That's not what this is. They have proven over and over, and they say it very clearly and very bluntly. And they, I mean, do you think that your government gives one shit about you? Look what they're doing to the folks. Look what they're doing to everybody. Now, if this is a Nibiru system coming in that's just to whack everything out or whatever, or some kind of grand solar minimum, microburst, or some old shit like that or whatever, and they're helping exacerbate it, that's really fucked up. Now, sometimes I rationalize in my mind, those guys can't help, man. I mean, what would you do in that position, Mark? You can't save everybody. Gather up, as many of the, people that you want as possible and try to, ride it out, make it through. The difference is that we can see clearly what they are. Fucking psychopaths. All right? These people that are in control are goddamn blue-blooded reptilians. All right? And I've had experience with these motherfuckers. I dated one for 3 years. And I watched her and her family, who are so goddamn super fucking rich, and which made them mean, greedy, and just use people, and unappreciative, and no gratitude. It's like you owe it to them. Like they're superior to you, stuck up, And don't think twice about it. And will splurge extravagantly on themselves. But hoard to get from you, will steal your shit. It's the damnedest thing. Every super rich friend I've had, it's been like that. It fucks them up. I'm glad I wasn't born rich. My family had money at one time, but nothing like Margie's families, the Haleys and the Hansons. Them bitches were. I mean, her dad literally, my ex-girlfriend Margie's dad, was the top dog at Lehman Brothers, the Atlanta chapter. That means he controlled the whole Southeast. You don't get that job unless you're on the inside with the whole black budget, fake, whole fake economy and shit. Because they have a fake economy like the one that they purport to us, where they're constantly stealing all of our shit and is basically enslaving us. And then the one off the books where they know what's going on, and they're orchestrating all this shit. Okay. Very strange characters. Very strange people. Probably, literally, Nephilim, like reptilians. I mean, that's what they remind me of. They're like lizard people. I have to admit that I was fascinated and stuck around just to like observe it. I just wanted to observe it. And to, I don't know. Somebody like Margie, the fact that, I had her where she desired me so bad she would act like a fucking nut. Okay? In all honesty, I was trying to help the girl. In all honesty. Until I finally figured out that was futile. That none of that was her. Her infatuation, when it grew to become too much of a pain, all right, and she was ready to go find some other infatuation or just do nothing or whatever it is that those selfish people like them do. That was just it. And I mean, they can shut it off like Nothing. No feelings. She told me that that I was the only man she ever loved besides her father. But I don't really believe that. And I don't even think she loves her father. And I don't think he loves her. They have this like weird obligation. Like her father has an obligation to make sure that she always has an attorney, a roof over her head, a car, and, you know, a little bit of spending money. She'll burn a fucking, you know, Volvo motor up over a radiator cap. And her dad up in Virginia will start calling tow trucks and spend $20,000 having the fucking car just towed around. And then another $20,000 fixing it. This is like every 6 months. Because she doesn't give a shit about anything. She can place no value on anything. Oh, Lord, I'm going off on way off on a tangent here. How long am I going? 20 minutes? All right. Well, it was fascinating, I can tell you that. Plus, I really wanted to see if they are elite, if there is something elite about them. The only thing elite about them is that they're psychopaths. That gives them a lot of leeway. Okay? If you got a conscience, it limits your capacity to wreak havoc, fulfilling your desires. Okay? When you don't have a conscience, whatever havoc you wreak, that's just fuck it, you know, whatever. Sorry. Or they don't even think like that. There's a lot of dumbass. I don't know what they think like, as far as I go. It doesn't occur to them that you matter, though. I can tell you that. And, but it was fascinating. Now I'm definitely blathering. I'm telling you, I'm shot out today. That plumbing shit had my mind fucked up. You know, when you get so aggravated with something, and, you know, 500 other things constantly, like, popping their head up, distracting me. It's just some crazy shit. And I really don't feel that good today. I've been nauseous for going on a month. I've only been nauseous a handful of times in my life. And now it's becoming an every other day thing. Severe, incapacitating nausea. It's affecting my vision, my teeth. My teeth have become brittle. My vision is getting fucked up. And we know those frequencies you got for your eyes. So anyway, I pick back up on that. Anybody who thinks this shit is some like moving into the higher dimension, that's not what this is, y'all. This is a fucking genocide. And you've got some psychopathic predators that are just waiting for the dust to settle. And then they'll come back out and, you know, organize things to their liking. They have everything they need to restart everything however they want. Even if that is with no biological life, period. If they just want to be goddamn cyborgs, they got that now. So, I'm a Christian. I believe that our Lord is going to make do on his promise and be back. Okay, straighten this out. Very complicated, you know, acceptance. That whole reality, like why God would put us in this environment and all. I mean, it took me a long time to like come to terms with all that. And to not, you know, just want to say, fuck you, God, and, you know, I don't want no part of this shit. Whenever I die, I'll cancel my subscription. I don't want to go to your heaven. I certainly don't want to go to your hell. You know, but I have come to terms with it in this way. if I were some, you know, a very powerful being and wanted some company, you know, wanted some companions to help me, you know, create some more shit. How do you make a being that's, you know, gonna be along like your way? If you're, you know, if you're kind of a kind, nice guy, you know what I mean? You believe in passion and love and kind of doing the right thing. How do you do that? You got to put them in an environment where they have a choice. Otherwise, he's just making robots. So this free will thing, trial by fire, or boot camp shit is some kind of necessary evil, but I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. It pisses me off. I mean, it just pisses me off that you even got to fucking eat. I mean, so have to rob the life of something else to sustain your own. It's a shitty, I don't know. Still got some bones to pick.